If I had to lose 25 kg again, here's 3 things I would do to get myself started on my journey. Number 3 is one of the most underrated things along your fat loss journey. As someone that grew up overweight and spent most of my life overweight, I know how overwhelming fat loss can be, bestie. But don't stress, that's why I'm here to help. Number 1 thing that you want to do is ask yourself the questions, what habits and behaviors has currently got me to this point right now? The biggest mistake that I see people make on their fat loss journey is to just start trying to jump into new diets, exercise regimes, they're following the next best thing. In reality, you're skipping over the most important part. Habits, what behaviors, what triggers, what routines has got you to this point that you are currently at, because those are the foundations of the things that you're going to have to start to change when you do start to get into your journey. Meet yourself where you're at and ask yourself, how have I got myself into this position? Number 2, start looking into your nutrition. Nutrition is always going to be the key element when it comes to your fat loss journey. I would spend hours in the gym, shitloads of time doing cardio, eat whatever I wanted, and I'd question, why am I not losing weight? The reason why you will not lose fat is because you aren't in a calorie deficit. The best way to do this is to track your calories. I know it can be tedious, I know it can be annoying, I know it takes time, but if you dedicate at least 4 weeks to tracking your calories, you're going to have a whole new understanding of food. Most definitely going to have an understanding of where you are overspilling on calories and where you can maybe start to rein things back a little bit. Number 3, go to sleep at night. Sleep affects our fat loss journey much more than we know, and that's why I said it's one of the most underrated things in your fat loss journey. Sleep controls our hunger hormones, leptin and ghrelin, and if you keep continuously getting a lack of sleep, ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone that tells you you're hungry, it's that little hormone that's like, hey, I'm hungry, feed me. That hormone is going to be upregulated, and that's why you're going to feel hungrier more often, meaning it's going to be harder to stick to a calorie deficit. You're going to have less energy, you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to get your walks in, you want to eat crap because you want a quick boost in energy. Basically, when you can lock in on your sleep, it's going to make everything else about your fat loss journey just that little bit easier. So yes, stop scrolling at 1 a.m. in the morning and go to sleep. And I've got loads more of these tips, so if you want a part 2, be sure to go ahead and let me know in the comments.